Ooh, it's got what it takes. So tell me, why can't this be live? Straight from the heart. Tell me, why can't this be live? Straight from the heart. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Making sure that it sounds good. Live right now. Don't know when, don't know how. We gonna make a thumbnail. Or maybe we are not gonna make a thumbnail. Well, Daniel's gonna make a thumbnail. Go to YouTube Studio. Let me enlighten you. Monetization off my motherfucking ass. Monetize on. Okay. Okay. Well, we quit tripping. Quit tripping. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Gonna change this motherfucking thumbnail. Custom thumbnail. It's got what it takes. I got one playing on podcast. Hey dude, can you hear me okay on this thing? I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to switch up my, yeah, we'll do this one. That's a picture of me in Florida. We're going to go ahead and just save that. Saving my changes. Well, that's doing that. I'm going to go over here and monitor my channel. I have to listen to my... Alright, good, because I was worried about that. Bye, baby. My wife is leaving. She's going to go get herself a tanny tan. Shit. Even I have to watch my own commercials to... What's this thing not doing for this for? Oh, here we go. I need to get a my iPad going so I can see what's happening. Skip my ads. Hey, even I skip my own ads. Alright, let me see how this looks. Whew. Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure. How does it look? Because I ran a wired Ethernet connection to my YouTube room, and there's a bunch of settings and stuff that I had to change up because I was getting this thing that was like, hey man, you need to add a widget and all this other stuff. So I was looking and checking into different things, and it was like, well, you need to change your bit rate up on your camera and on your stream and everything. So not only did I change my bit rate up and everything, I ran a Cat 8 connection wire from my living room where the what the hell's that thing called? The modem is in here. Oh, and I got effects too. Yeah, you still there, Sergio De La Renta? Well, I guess I could do this. How does Daddy look? Oh, I look pretty good. I can just see on mine. Actually, that really looks good. Man, this is a pretty good little setup I got going on here. Yeah, I just had to adjust all my stuff in OBS. It was like, everything was set on like the lowest human possible thing, and I guess I could have blowed my background out and everything. Oh well. It's as GoPro-esque as it gets, I guess. So, oh my gosh, I got 3 people now. Looks good, sounds good, man. Cool. Yeah, let me turn these effects off. Shit, I just turned them on. So yeah, I took my evening last night, or was it the night before, I can't remember. I got this cable in and just wanted to make sure that I was able to stream pretty doggone well, because I don't want to get on here and have it skipping, and like the video of that lady showing her the other, like her sister, the baby, and it's like and all that shit. I didn't want to do all that. So anyways, I guess we could talk about whatever you want to talk about. I was going to stream karaoke, I guess, in the middle of the not talking. I don't get a whole lot of people in here. I got 1 person now. It was up to 3. I had 3 people, and it's like, this ain't for me, man. I was like, oh shit. All right. Let's see. Where are you from, Sergio? Sergio de la Renta. That sounds like a really expensive, like, something. I don't know. Like a really expensive men's cologne, or maybe a $15,000 suit or something company. You should capitalize on that name. No joke. Can you shout out Mia, please? Can you shout out Mia, please? San Diego, Texas. Who's Mia? Mia! Mia! What's up, girl? I'm glad that you enjoy my channel. Keep on doing what you do, and what do you want me to say to Mia, Sergio? Because I don't know that I've ever met Mia. It is hot in here. I know what I need to do. I need to turn this overhead light off. Give me just 1 second, man. Let me turn this overhead light off, because I got a 3200 Kelvin light on top of the 50 something thousand. Hold on. Alright. So, let me get my back lights. What we doing back here? Oh, they are. Okay, good. Oh, you can see my ass. Oh, God damn it. And let's see if we can get some ambiance. Did that do anything? Probably not. Oh, what's going on, Mia? Yeah, I didn't know that, man. I had no idea who she was. But what's up, baby? How you doing? Alright. Yeah. Cool. So what's going on down there in San Antonio, man? I had a friend that was stationed down there a long time ago, and he loves San Antonio. He liked Houston too. He was stationed. Oh God, maybe I got this screwed up. I think he was at Fort Sam Houston, but I think he went to San Antonio to like hang out on the weekends and stuff. And he likes both of them. So anyway, I'm going to go on to my Facebook real quick and share this. Then I'm live. Hopefully I'll pick up. Come down. Hey man. I've only been to Dallas Fort Worth at the airport. That's the only place I've been in Texas. I was flying to Arizona, and that was the layover that I had to do from Kentucky. Let's see. We're going to go here. Try to get I beg, borrow, and steal when it comes to getting people in here. Let's see. Give me 1 second here. Paste. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, y'all, and I'm back, y'all. So, we got just a few more weeks until we head down to Florida. We're going to hit Daytona Beach. We're going to hit Biketoberfest for sure. I'm going to be taking the very camera that you're seeing me on. I'm going to get I've got a monopod. There's another monopod that I'd like to have better that has a hook thing that goes on to like the inside of your pants. To kind of stabilize, because this camera I got is a little bit heavier than the 90D, and then on top of that, with the lens weight on there, just trying to get better quality video put out. The majority of the people that are watching me or that have watched me in the past has been through these contests that I've been going through down in Daytona. And I know that somebody asked me, anything I do, he comes on and it's like, hey man, what's up? His name is I Break Legs or something like that. And he was like, dude, you understand what your channel is? I said, oh, I don't understand completely what my channel is. My channel is those contests, my truck, and just like fixing and repairing things. I got a few people that watch me or have watched me because of what I do with my zero turn. I put a GoPro on the front of my zero turn and then record. But the majority of my, since March, I've got over 2,000 subs, which isn't a whole lot in comparison to PewDiePie and all these other people. But when you're rolling with 1,000 subs after 12 years, you put a few videos up and then, you get more and more people. It's kind of a big deal. So there's a whole bunch of people that just came in, There's 5 of us now. So if anybody want to say hi, say hi. Give a shout out to sweet Mia that's out there. Her daddy, he's been following me for a long time too. Wow, famous now. Hey, yeah, what's up? I break kids' legs. I got it wrong, dude. But yeah, I was just telling them how you're saying, hey, do you understand hi Mia. Do you understand what your channel is? And I was like, oh, I'm very familiar with what it is. I don't talk about this a lot. I've got a bachelor's degree with a minor in marketing, business administration with a minor in marketing. And one of the things, hold on 1 second. One of the things they were talking about, one of the professors I had worked with McDonald's, and he said the McDonald's a long time ago was having a hard time understanding why they weren't getting more people in. So they did a study, and what they found was that McDonald's, although they serve burgers and everything, people were coming in to get all the new toys. So back in the day, and I don't know how much now because I don't have kids, so I don't really pay attention. I don't eat at McDonald's because we all eat here. But one of the things that they didn't understand was that honestly, they weren't a burger joint. They were a toy store. So that's when they started getting the really, really cool toys in and stuff like that. But yeah, you got to understand exactly who you are and what you're doing. I understand that, and I hope I don't kill my channel by doing karaoke and stuff like that. But it's one of the things I like to do. I've actually got a karaoke channel, Jason Getty Karaoke or something like that. I don't know. I haven't uploaded anything in a long time. But so yeah, I understand exactly what my channel is and has become, and so yeah. But I like to get on here and I like to screw around and do other things. I guess I should get my karaoke channel up, but it's real hard to get a channel up from ground zero. It took me a long time to get 1,000 subscribers, and I was watching. I forget the name of the video company. Or the YouTube channel, but they were talking about it takes 9 months to make a channel make money. And what you might not understand is by make money, there were times months that I made 20, 30 bucks maybe that month. I've got, God only knows how much equipment's in here. So to start a channel up with 0 subscribers, well, I've got 56 subscribers on that. With all the money that I've got invested in this, it'd be real hard to start over on that. I mean, I guess I should, but holy cow, man. Can you imagine starting back from ground zero? A guy like me works a full-time job and then has other things going on in life. So so it says I've got 5 people in here now. So thank you all for coming and joining. So hold on. So if you didn't hear, there was supposed to be there was a bike week or bike festival here in Kentucky over in Bullitt County, and I was going to take my camera over there and try all that out and see, you know, how it works with their contests that they had going on over there. And the owner contacted me and said, dude, we're not going to have any contest at our show this year because I lost a bunch of sponsors last year. We had one. So I didn't even go over there to do that. But yeah, so like 3 weeks we're going to be heading down to Florida. We're going to spend some time somewhere else in Florida a little bit. We want to do some sightseeing, and we're going to do some pictures and videos and stuff like that out on the beach that Mama wants to go to. So we're going to do that for a couple of days, and then we're going to make our way down to Bike Week, or Biketoberfest rather. That was the wrong mute button. I tried to mute the burp out and I hit the wrong button. I'm on channel 2 instead of 1, which is dumb because I'm the only one in here. So anyways, yeah, so I've got like a totally new setup right now going on. As far as like my equipment, there is zero old with my equipment. I mean, I had this, but I've never really used it that much. I've got a Bose tonematch thing over here, T1, and so that's running my audio, and I didn't really use that. I've been using my laptop now and stuff like that, so still going to edit on my iPad, but other than that, like what you're seeing right now, everything is brand new except for the limbs. My occupation, I carry mail. So I've been doing that for 21 years. And so I've got 9 or 10 left, and then I'm going to cut loose on that. I gotta do my own thing. Which actually, after this, I'm going to put in some resumes for some different things, because I'd like to be able to move around a little bit more than I'm able to move around. By the way, if you need a job, I don't represent this company. I'll just tell you right now, because they've told me that I don't represent them. So if I do anything on social media, but if you need a job, they are hiring, and you can definitely get a job. That's why you get up so early. Well, yeah, that, and the fact that I live way out in the country. You know, I don't know what you've heard about Louisville in the recent history, but Louisville has had a bad rap lately, and I left Louisville 2012, 2013. Legitimately, the last year that I lived in Louisville, my house was broken into twice. My car, I had a Jeep back then, was broken into. House broken into, Jeep, tires flat and cut. And I wasn't in a bad neighborhood, but it was starting to get back. Like when I bought it, wasn't a bad neighborhood. It was a pretty good neighborhood. But then it started to kind of go down. Let's see. No, I would not have done that. Trust me, dude. There's one thing that I am, and that's honest. And I don't fool with any of that at all. You don't play games with that. Believe me. So, anyways, anybody going to Daytona Beach for Biketoberfest? By chance? I got a 15-second delay on this thing for some reason. I don't know why. It was like, you might want to put a delay on this, man. So I was like, okay. I don't know what would happen if something happened, and I was like, because nobody else is live on here with me. So you type something, it'll block it if it's bad. Too bad anyway. Let's see. Let's see, when you gonna run for president? Oh, dude, I wish. Could you imagine somebody? All right, so what you probably don't know about me, people don't know about me, is I actually graduated Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University. And could you imagine Mac Daddy for president? That's right. Could you imagine me going in and saying, hey man, listen, we only brought this much money in, so y'all need to figure out how to only spend that much money or less on this budget. So our Constitution is 3 pages long, and you just handed me 8,273 pages on bird migration that you want money for. I'd probably be the worst president, because I got to tell you, if they handed me a bill that was longer than the Constitution, I would say, listen, this right here runs the whole country, and this right here is ridiculous. Like, tell me what you want, or tell me what it's going to do, or whatever, and leave out the 4 knots and there goes and all this other stuff and the pork and whatever. Like, send me a bill that's like, yo man, we need X amount of dollars for to-do, and there you go. But yeah, there'd be so much stuff cut. People would hate my guts, especially other countries. They would just absolutely hate my guts. I just gain 5%, whatever it takes. That's right. Oh yeah, snap into a Slim Jim. Man, I tell you what, miss that dude. Anybody here who used to watch wrestling when you was a kid? I used to watch wrestling all the time. Used to love Hulk Hogan. Let's see, bro, I'm telling you, podcast. You think I should get a podcast going? I'd have to figure out how to do a podcast. Can you do a podcast with OBS? How would you get people to subscribe to you? Just tell them on your YouTube channel? Like, I know a lot of people on Twitch use YouTube to drag people over to Twitch, because I think Twitch pays more. You only need like 50 subscribers to get paid there. I could have special guests be like, hey man, here's the mail lady for my neighborhood. Let's talk about all the things that you have to deal with on a daily basis. So, let's see what we got going on. I like Undertaker. Yeah, dude, Undertaker was a bomb. Like, for real. I used to love Undertaker. I need to work on that light. That light is a little too much in my face. But, I used to love the Undertaker. Oh my God. He was like, and he just like, remember how he used to just like lean up and, oh my God, it is crazy. Some is there any anybody remember WWF? That was a shit. There's a place in Daytona that was, they had a bar that was owned by Jimmy Hart, who was the Mouth of the South. I don't know if you remember Jimmy Hart, the Mouth of the South. And we tried to go in there, and it was pretty good. It was all but closed. It was the same neighborhood as. I don't even know who that is. It's probably somebody in sports, because I don't follow sports at all. That's why I probably don't know who it is. Unless it's who is that? Before I'm like, is it a gangbanger, or is it a boss? WWE. Oh! Man, I'm going to tell you right now, I am the boringest person on the whole planet. We don't watch cable at all. And, I go over to my dad's house. I go visit my dad. My mom passed away. So I go visit my dad, and he's got cable on all the time. And he's usually got news on, and it's always like, oh, these many people died from this and that and some other stuff. And it's all like sad and whatever. So, legitimately, when I come home, I'm editing for my wife. Hold on. I'm editing for my wife. I'm editing for my channel. Eat dinner, and we talk about things and kind of go on about our business. So it's just not a whole. We don't. I don't have a lot of time for watching the news and stuff like that. But I do go online, and I do check out what the websites that I want to check out news. There's some websites for my job that I go on and check out what they're doing, because God only knows what the heck's going on day to day. And anywho, so I break kids' legs. Let me ask you what your thoughts are on how the audio is. I'm looking at I got an iPad over here, in case for some reason I can't see the comments, or if I decide to go do karaoke, I can still have that going. Audio, everything, because I know, like last time I was singing and you were here, you said that you couldn't hear the audio. So you have no idea, dude. I have been diligently working on getting the audio up, getting the, wife still wants to hear some karaoke. Oh, okay. I got karaoke loaded. I got Carafun loaded right now. I had been doing it for a long time. You think of Biden's, okay, so I don't eat any, I don't eat any carbs, so I guess that probably will, there's my answer right there. I don't eat carbs at all. Actually, dude, I have gone straight carnivore, period, and we'll see what happens. Got a bit of reverb. Yeah, I think that might be because of, you think it's got reverb now? Check this out. Reverb! So, yeah, this is for when I sing karaoke. You add that little bit in there. So, yeah, I don't eat carbs, so I don't think his oatmeal is going to go over well for me either. So, yeah, I've been, I plateaued, man. There's another thing about me. I've been trying to lose weight for a long time. I've lost 103 pounds, and then I keep, like, bouncing up and down. So, like, I'm back, like, well, I'm at 100 now because I'm at 187 or 287. But I've been plateauing, man, and I had a real nasty bounce. I ate, for some reason, man, roast, like, if I eat pot roast, I feel like garbage after I eat pot roast, and it's not evidently uncommon because I went online and there was some websites talking about it, and the forums and stuff like that. So I ended up gaining like 4 pounds eating pot roast. So the next day I had pot roast for lunch I took with me, and I didn't even eat it. I went and got me some beef sticks that I didn't think had sugar in it, but sugar was like the 5th or 6th ingredient. And it said cane sugar, and I was looking for the S. Excuse me, so I missed it. Alright. So, Sergio, what kind of music does your wife like? And I'm going to do this, and you know what's going to happen is the karaoke won't play over this for some reason. I mean, I have completely, factory resetted. I've got a Bose T1 tonematch, which isn't the easiest thing on the planet to use. So I reset it because I thought there might be gates and stuff going on, because it was really hard to get the audio into the... There's 5 people here, and 2 people are talking. You should write down a standard meal plan with target goal calories. Too hard to keep track otherwise. So I break his legs. There's a doctor, Dr. Ken Berry, that's on YouTube. You should check his stuff out, man. He's got, I forget, well, he's got over 1 million subscribers, but, he's got 20,000 patients, some shit, like, it's a lot of patients. And so he's been he's been putting people on low carb, ketovore, which is 20 grams of carbs or less. I'm on carnivore. I mean, right now, I was on like 10 carbs or less, and hitting that plateau and just kind of bouncing up and down really kind of irked me. So now I'm on straight meat. Get your sleep right. Tiredness makes you hungry. And I'm going to tell you something else too, man. Like, I have got completely off of my CPAP machine. Like, I don't use it anymore. I couldn't sleep before. I was 387 pounds. And I'd go to bed, and, I'd lay there. My throat would relax, and then I'd start to gurgle and all this other shit and whatever, make noise, and I couldn't sleep. So they put me on a CPAP machine, but after losing all the weight and stuff, like, I still snore some. My wife tells me she hears a little bit, but like, I don't hear, like, I can go to bed and wake up in the morning at, like, we get up at 5:40. Well, my wife gets up at 5. She gets coffee going and gets her makeup and face and whatever going and whatever before I get up. But I get up at 5:45, and we hit the door about 6:15, and try to do a little walking before I go to work. But yeah, I'm not even on a CPAP machine anymore. And according to Dr. Barry, the reason is you lose fat in your tongue and your throat. You lose fat everywhere, which is what decreases your ability to breathe, and creates the snoring process, I guess, when your muscles and stuff relax. So yeah, I'm not even on CPAP anymore. But anyway, let's see. Did Sergio ever tell me what kind of karaoke, what kind of, like, if the new stuff? I don't know a whole lot of new stuff, but I got Carafun, and I got all of their songs. I got a hard drive of my own, and this is what I was singing. I don't know how loud this is going to be. Shit, let me turn that down. You see how loud this is in my earphones. Y'all tell me if... Come on, man. Alright. Is that too loud? What's up, Mia? Was that too loud? Somebody let me know if that was too loud or if that was Blue Moon. You talking about the Leon Rimes? The Leanne Rimes song? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Does that blue moon ever shine on you? That one? I want to hold you close to me. Feels just like it used to be. And baby, if you feel like I do, you can come to me. Does that blue moon never shine on you? So I break kids' legs. Does it need to be louder, do you think? Oh, wait a minute. Or maybe it's that full moon. Oh my God. Let me see what we got here. We pulled up Frank Sinatra. You know about Frank Sinatra? By the Miracles. Okay. Because I could turn the volume up. I got the volume on. What is the volume on? I got the volume on 42. It goes to 100 for the music. So I need to turn it up. I can. And of course my master volume is like about 70% up. I don't know if I've even heard that song. Blue. They got it. The Marcells. I'll play the music, see if I heard it before. Is it an old one? Oh, yeah, I know this. But I only know the hook part. Ooh, you saw me standing alone. I don't know this song. Like the only part I know is the ba 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 dang da dang da dang da dang dang da ding ding dong ding blue moon. That's the only part. Let me turn the effects off. That's the only part I know of that song. When people actually had talent. Oh, I know, man. You know that they made fun of that one guy for a long time. That was on American Idol. He's like, well, I don't have what's that audio? Oh hell, what's it called? Auto-tune? I don't have auto-tune. They're like, dude, you're awful. He's like, well, throw auto-tune on there and see how that works for you. I bet it sounds a lot better like everybody else that has auto-tune on the planet. Alright. I tell you what, man. If you like old stuff, I'll do this one. I can't remember if What's going on, Ian? Can you shout out Ian? Actually, I absolutely can. Anybody wants me to say hi to him, I absolutely can. That's no big deal. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna turn my effects on. Since you wanted an old song, we're gonna kick it up. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, how's that sound? Too few to mention. I turned the song up a little bit. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I can chew, and through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. Oh, what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he is not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. To record show, I took the blow and did it my Yes, it was my way. So I break kids' legs. I think you told me where you were from, man. I forgot. Anybody else has any, like, genre, I guess? I've got the worst allergies on the planet. Turn this effects off. I got the worst allergies on the planet, and so I start coughing, and then sometimes it gets pretty rotten. So, anywho. God in heaven. Oh. Yeah, I thought about, somebody was asking me, it's like, hey, are you going to run for president? I thought about running for mayor of my little town. But the mayor of my little town had to actually get a second job because it doesn't pay enough money. And there's no real reason for me to have 2 full-time jobs and, deal with complaints and shit like that. I just want to have 1 job. So, 1 job and my YouTube channel. So, anyways, nobody's talking to me. Let's see what else we got here for karaoke. Oh, did you ask me a quick? Yeah, man. Did you tell me one time where you were from? Sergio is from Tejas. San Antonio. Let's see what we got here. This is the way I pray. Sorry about the bling sound. South Carolina. Oh. Man, there was a time I wanted to move to South Carolina. There was a time I wanted to move to South Carolina. Sorry about being icky on the... Man, I got allergy, something awful in there. Everybody at work, theirs is going off too. Louisville, Kentucky is, if you look it up, like the worst place to live if you have allergies, Louisville, Kentucky is number 1 in the United States. And I don't live in Louisville, I live really close to Louisville, so it counts. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do, and I've got my iPad over here so I can see, like if somebody else is, if you all are chatting in or whatever. But I'm going to do another song. And hopefully I don't cough all the way through it. So I'm going to assume that probably one of the I break kids' legs in here. I know. Oh, Mia's probably still in here, and then Sergio, and probably the 4th person is probably my wife, and she's working out right now, so she's not going to say anything on this thing. Alright, let's do a little... I haven't done any of this on my channel yet. So just so you know, anything that I do on this with music on it, it gets demonetized. I'm not really doing this for like getting monetization and stuff like that. So it immediately, like within 24 hours, is like red flagged and not monetized. So anyway, let's start this bad boy over. Even though we're only 2 seconds in. Memories are as we lay them, dragging waters till the depths give up their dead. What did you expect to find? Was it something you left behind? Don't you remember anything I said when I said no far away? Leave me to myself, no far away, and leave life bleeding in my hands again. Leave life bleeding in my hands, love lies bleeding. pages. Am I the only place that you left to go? She cries that life is like a movie, black and white. Dead actors faking lines over and over and over again. She cries, go far away, leave me to myself. Go far away and leave life bleeding in my hands again. Leave life bleeding in my hands, love lies bleeding. And I wanted you turned away. You don't remember, but I do. You never even tried. Go far away, leave me to myself. Go far away, leave life bleeding in my hands again. Leave life bleeding in my hands again. Leave life bleeding in my hands again.
Hold on a second, man. Let me throw a battery in this, like a real battery in this camera. I got one of these stupid ass things that's supposed to never let the battery die. Don't go anywhere. Give me 1 second.
Someday you will pass me by. Alright. Give me a second. Let's see if we can. And fade away. Oh, here we go. The shit that I just do. Let me turn my camera off. Let's see if that fixes it up. Well, piss. Ain't that a crock of shit? Well, I guess the stream's over because, god damn it, my camera is not. Come on. Hold on 1 second. Let me try this. Huh. I got one more trick up my sleeve, and then I don't know. And fade away. Well, What's going on here? All right. Well, it's showing me there. Why didn't it show me on the iPad? You stupid ass iPad. Hey, can y'all see me again? Hold on, man. Let me exit out of that. Yeah. I think I just have to hit play. Can y'all see me? All right, good. I can't see me on my own damn iPad. Isn't that dumb? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw this iPad through the window. But first, let me see if I can shut this thing off and shut it back on. Let me shut something on. Yeah, so what happened was I bought this damn dummy battery thing, and it's not as good as they say it is, evidently. Either that or the thing I got it plugged into is not as good as they say it is. Or maybe it has an auto, like your battery is dead setting on the camera that I don't know about yet. If it's got that, I got to figure out what it is before I get to Florida, because I don't want to be in the middle of recording a contest and this thing just deciding for me that the battery is dead. I gotta watch my own commercial again. Sorry about that. I gotta watch my own commercial again. Hey, there I am. Sorry about that. Alright, good deal. So, I gotta watch my own commercial again. Hey, there I am. Sorry about that. Alright, good deal. Let me shut this volume off. So, I gotta watch my own... Holy cow. Alright. I had to shut the volume off on that thing. So anyways, I don't know, was the audio? Man, you always making fun of me, dude. I'm gonna have to get up and give me some water here in a minute, because I'm almost out of coffee and I'm almost out of water. I need to turn the effects off on that too while I'm at it. Yeah, my wife actually, she worked with the mayor of our town for a little while, and she was like, "Aren't you the mayor?" He's like, "Yeah." She's like, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "You know how much that pays to do that job? 13 cents a day." Which isn't a lot. It ain't 13 cents, it's probably more like a quarter. Which is funny, because we have like the highest taxes anywhere I ever lived in my life. But we don't have a lot of crime here either. We got 3 police departments here. We got the Kentucky State Police and the county police and the city police here. So we don't have, like, we have stuff, but it ain't bad stuff that happens. So how many people we got here? I got 4 likes already. Holy crap. I got 4 likes. Alright, let me pick out another. So was it Hemorrhage song? Did that come out alright? Sorry. You didn't say your house and Jeep got broken into 100. Yeah. Whoa, dude. I'm going to tell you, well, okay, so I had a pickup truck for a long time. I had a Ford F-150, and had the big mud tires on it, stuff like that. I'd come out and go to work, and somebody had stuck a knife in the sidewall. That happened like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, if you left your doors open at all, like, you know, they dig through your shit at night, which is not anything that I did. But, like, they would figure out how to get in the windows of your house. They climbed in through, this happened one summer. This is no joke. They climbed in through my daughter's window, her bedroom, while she was at school. Came in, stole everything of value that wasn't, you know, under or over 10, 12 pounds. And I guess waited for they thought it was time for why is this thing not focusing on my eyeballs? I don't know. Anyways, so they took everything of value, you know, that they could carry, and they waited about 3 months. They figured the insurance would pay me back or whatever, and they came back through. I didn't buy anything else because I was like, dude, why would I buy it again if it's this easy to get? So the only thing they took the second time that we know of is my daughter had a television set in her bedroom, and it got stolen. I mean, you know, I was just like, I've had enough. Between that and the school system was rotten. I was in the school every day because of what I do for work. And I'd go in there, and my kid wasn't doing well. And I've got a bachelor's degree. My mom, she almost had a PhD in English. She's a retired school teacher. And so I'd ask them if they could get me the books, or they could like print out the coursework or something like that, so we could work with my kid. They wouldn't do it. They said it's not in our budget. I opened my wallet, and I had some money on me, and I was like, well, here, I'll pay for the paper and the ink. It was just that work. And they're like, no, we just can't. Sorry, Mr. Gaddy, we can't do that. That's just not going to work for us. I'm like, there's a lot of things that don't work for me either. My kid failing out is another thing. So we moved out to a small county. Like I said, the taxes are a little bit higher, but they give a damn about their kids. And the police department is top notch. I'm really proud of our police department here. And actually we got 3 of them. And so I never really looked back. Now I do have to drive like 45 minutes to work every day. But it is what it is. Let's see. I am going to do another song because I've got 6 people now. What's going on, 6 people? And nobody's really talking, so I guess I'm going to throw a little karaoke on here. Let me know how the camera looks. It looks good on my iPad, so I'm assuming it looks good on YouTube. I bumped up all the settings on OBS, and I ran a wire in here, and so I got wires all over my doors and stuff like that. Oh, hey, take it easy there. I break kids' legs. Have a good time with the jog. Do me a favor, man. Why don't you leave your YouTube on so it still shows that I got 6 people? All right, let's see. Let's do a little Kid Rock. What do you think about that? And I'm taking requests, as long as I know what the hell it is you're requesting.
Cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
Cowboy.
Well, I'm packing up my game and I'ma head out west, where real women come equipped with scripts and fake vests. Find it in the hill, chill like Clint. Buy an old drop top, find a spot to pimp, and I'm a kid, rock it up and down the block with a bottle of scotch and watch lots of crotch. Buy a yacht with the flag saying chillin' the most. Then rock that bitch up and down the coast. Give a toast to the sun, drink with the stars. Get thrown in the mix and tossed out of bars. Sip the Tijuana, I wanna roam. Find a Motown, tell the bullets come back home. Got an escort service for all the right reasons. And set up shop at the top of 4 Seasons. Kid Rock and I'm the real McCoy. And I'm headed out west, sucker, because I wanna be a cowboy, baby. Cowboy, baby. Wanna be a cowboy, baby. Cowboy, baby. I bet you hear my whistle blowing when my train rolls in. It goes like dust in the wind. Don't creep, don't out of my mind. I once was lost, but now I'm just blind. Palm trees and weeds, calf knees and rice. Get a map to a star, find Heidi flight. And if the price is right, then I'ma make my bid, boy. Let California ain't know what they call me, a cowboy, baby. Cowboy, baby. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. Cowboy, baby. I'm about to get some water after this. Yeah! Rolling sunset woman with a bottle of back. Sitting slimming in a bed, rolled down my glass and said, yeah, this, right, yeah. No kids, gunslinging, hit the brothers of the block, coming boss, hot from the horse. Boss for the sheriff, cause I ain't right. I'ma paint a town red, and paint it white, cause chaos rock like I'm a Deus for West Coast pussy from my Detroit players. Act like mayors, fall like Lakers. They told us to leave, but bet they can't make us. Why they wanna pick on me? Lock me up and start away my key. I ain't no chief, I'm just a regular failure. I ain't straight out of Compton, I'm straight out of trailer. Cuss like a sailor, drink like a mix. My only words of wisdom are radio edit. Flicking my bit up and down that coast there. Keep on trucking till it falls in the ocean. With a top laid back and the sunshine shining. Spend my time on Hollywood and Vine. Riding at night cause I sleep all day. These people get that. I can smell a pig from a mile away. With the top laid back and the sunshine shining. With the top laid back and the sunshine shining. Spend my time on Hollywood and Vine. Alright, let's see here. Got 3 people. So everybody's got a question on there, just talk about something, we most certainly can. If you just got here and you didn't see all the stuff I was talking about going down to Florida, we got we're heading down in about 3 weeks, and we're going to be hitting that Biketoberfest. I'm going to be recording all of the contest. The contest that was supposed to happen this weekend in Kentucky, down in Bullitt County. They said they weren't going to be doing any contests down there other than like bike stuff and like just bike stuff. And so I just didn't want to drag my equipment out there for that, because I don't really think anybody's going to. I mean, maybe, but it wouldn't be the response that I got from other stuff. So anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna jog. I break kid's legs. Took off, man. He was like, I got to go get my joggy jog on. I didn't really do this all together. Oh well. I wish I could sing like Steve Tyler. Down to 2 people, it's me and my wife. But that's okay. You okay? Sound like you fell over in there. Alright. I'm doing this for me and my baby. Hey, could you bring me a water when you get a chance? Nada. Whoa. Well, my friend, the time has come. Raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're gonna do party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're gonna do party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. All night long. All night. All night long. All night. All night long. dancing all in the street. See the rhythm all in their feet. Life is good and wild and sweet. Let the music play on. Feel it in your heart and feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're going to party, line, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song all night long. Oh, all night long. Hey, all night long. Oh, all night long. Yeah. Once you get started, you can't sit down. Come join the fun, it's a merry-go-round. Everyone's dancing their troubles away. Come join our party, see how we play. Don't believe they said the more young. Yeah, jumbo jumbo, with your party all we going. Oh, jambalaya, tumbalita, say the more young. Hey, jumbo jumbo. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a party all night long, all night long. All night long, oh, all night long, all night. Everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Yeah, I said, everyone we meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Feel good, feel good. I had a buddy that used to sing karaoke with me all the time. He could do this song a hell of a lot better than I could. And now he fishes a lot in the golf time, so I don't get to see him. And since I don't get to hear him do the song anymore, I get to think like I can do it. All night. All night. All night. Oh, here's a good one. Since it's just me and my wife watching. Night falls and I'm alone. Skin, yeah, chills me to the bone. You turned and you ran. Oh yeah, whoa, slip right from my hand. Hey, blue on black, tears on a river, push on and shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on fire, cold on ice, it's a dead man's touch. Whisper on the screen doesn't change a thing. won't bring you back. Blue on black. Oh yeah, blue on black. Blind, ooh, and now I see. Truth lies in between. Wrong can't be undone. Oh yeah, we'll slip from the tip of your tongue. Hey, blue on black, tears on a river, push on and shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, Jack's on fire, cold on ice, it's a dead man's touch. Whisper on the screen, doesn't change a thing, doesn't bring you back. Blue on black. Oh, blue on black. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go back and watch some of this. Man, I cannot believe that damn dummy battery didn't hold. Blue on black, tears on a river, push on and shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on fire, cold on ice, it's a dead man's touch. Whisper on a screen, doesnto change a thing, don't bring you back. Blue on black. Whoa, whoa, blue on black. Hey, yeah, blue on black. Tears on a river, push on the shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on fire, cold on ice, a dead man's touch. Whisper on the screen, doesn't change a thing, doesn't bring you back. Blue on black. Yeah, whoa, blue on black. Whoa, whoa, blue on black. Whoa, whoa, blue on black. Perfect for that song. Come together right now over me. Oh man, any rock and roll she's listening, cooking up a storm. Oh man, dude, it only shows. Okay, so it shows now there's 3 people, and I thought maybe one was me and one was my wife, or 2 people rather. It was me and my wife, and that was it. So I was like, oh my gosh, somebody's watching. What are you cooking, man? I'm listening to Cook Up a Storm. Oh man. Let's see. See if they got this song. I'm pretty sure they do. Oh man, I hope, dude. Did you hear my story about the pot roast thing? Me eating that and gaining 4 pounds and feeling awful. I'm just one of those people, man. I just can't digest it or something. I don't know. But I love it. I mean, my mom made it growing up all the time with the carrots, and she would throw potatoes in it, and she would throw some celery in there, onion. And my mouth is watering, dude, because I really love the flavor of roast, and I love all the vegetables that go in it. But now I'm not even eating vegetables, so God, I wish I could eat roast. That should be a song. Lord, I wish I could eat meat. Lord, I wish I could eat me some roast. Get that cardio in. Yeah. Alright, we'll do this song. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it a lot, but I like this song. Let's load up. It's not even showing me this loading up. This one's hard drive. Or I'm not going to play it on the hard drive. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was living. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in the Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943 in the wintertime. You can almost see my breath. That's with my tail gunner road. Johnny McGee was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we lived. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep cover. You should have seen it in color. This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up. The day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue. Just look at that smile. I was so proud. And that's the story of my life. Right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep cover. You should have seen it in color. You should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep cover. You should have seen it in color. Take it easy there, Sergio. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I think I'm gonna do one more song. I gotta cut the grass. My wife's gonna kill me if I don't cut the grass today. Let me turn on some net effect on because nobody wants to hear this effect. Oh, it's still playing. It's like, hey, we ain't gone nowhere yet, man. Alright. Probably gonna do a song I've never done before. With that guy. Gotta spell the names right. Brought a J. Is it R in the right spot? The hell no. Oh. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh. This is one I've never done before, but I love this friggin' song. So the two people that are here, they're gonna hear it. And I got my effects back on. I'm not yours, and baby, you're not mine. We've got something, and it sure is fine. Let's take our love one night at a time. There's one thing that we both agree. I like you, and baby, you like me. Let's take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Mia, do you know this song? You all day long. It feels so good, it can't be wrong. I got my fingers crossed that this goes on and on. Tomorrow, well, that's another day. Come on, baby, now what do you say? Take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect, gonna get it right, gonna get it right, one night at a time. All night, love all night, practice makes perfect, gonna get it right. Not supposed to be singing right here, but I did anyway. Oh, I think about you all day long. It feels so good, it can't be wrong. I got my fingers crossed that this goes on and on. All night, love all night, practice makes perfect, gonna get it right, gonna get it right, one night at a time. Alright, I gotta get out of here. My wife's gonna kill me until I die from it. Let's see, excellent connection. I'm just seeing what all... Okay. Cool. So, I guess I'm saying bye to my wife, Faith. If you all tune in after the fact, thank you for watching. And I just really did this to see if my stream was see if my stream was strong. Oh my God, turn off the effects. All right, thanks for watching.